Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates taking on the San Francisco Giants. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. So the San Francisco Giants have taken the first two games of this series, and today they'll go for the sweep. They played well, Chris, and they're looking for more of the same in this one.
Yeah, they've been the side shaking hands on the field after each game so far. Played solid baseball to earn those wins, as you said, but every game offers up its own unique challenges. So we'll see what those are today, but there's always a little extra motivation when you have an opportunity to sweep a series.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Almost ready to get underway. And on the mound in this one, Alex Wood. How about a report on him, Chris?
His career ERA has been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every fifth day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
At the plate for Pittsburgh, Ke'Bryan Hayes.
The third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes.
And a pitch. That one misses, and that's how this game gets started. 2 balls, no strikes, the count. And a pitch.
That's ball 3.
There's a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Three-two now. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Next to hit, Ji-Hwan Bae. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. There's a strike.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
Now the throw to first on the run. Throw is low, and he can't pick it. And at first, Ryan Reynolds here. 4th on the National League home run leaderboard. In there, and it's 0-1. There's a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Bay, the base runner at first with 1 out. Broken bat, and it's popped up. Wade puts the squeeze on that one, and there's 2 down. We take a check of the Pirates lineup put together by manager Derek Shelton. Someone who makes things happen for them, in part with his legs, Tucupita Marcano.
And Boog, you and I were talking about him before the game. He's got good speed, and if you watch him in this game, he's that type of guy that's very smart. He doesn't have this just eye-popping speed, but he knows how to use it, and he's very intelligent on the base pass to get to the next base, to get around the bases, and ultimately score runs.
Step off throw to first. Bay back in on a dive. Left-hand hitter waits. And that's through there for a strike.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Here's a 1-2. Struck him out swinging. Slider got him for strike 3. Pirates lead 1. And now we'll see what the Giants can do. No score. Back after this on the show. Welcome back. And on the mound in this one, Roansy Contreras. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a high fly ball left field. And makes the grab. 1 down. And here is Michael Conforto.
The left fielder, Michael Conforto.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
Here's Jack Peterson. Next pitch is popped up. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, puts it away for the out. Now batting Mitch Haniger. Foul ball there. Conforto, the runner at first with 2 gone. Into the outfield, base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. First and second, 2 down. Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. Down the line, and it's foul. And that one lifted in the air center field. He's under it. He's got it, and that'll do it. Back here at the ballpark, top of the second, here's Miguel Andujar. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. So digging in, MJ Melendez. And he hits a ground ball right side. Tosses to first, and a couple of quick outs.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
And the pitch. There's the strike.
Well, he didn't like those first two pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Next pitch is outside.
It's a good take.
Here comes a pitch. And now it's even up.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Nothing doing. Bottom of the second. And here's the first baseman, Lamont Wade Jr. The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And here it comes. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Kicks and fires. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
And that's down and away.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
This one popped up. Marcano makes the grab, one away.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync. And the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
J.D. Davis, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Next pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes. Ed Drummond behind the plate calling balls and strikes. Maybe one of the most respected umpires around the league.
He's not the kind of umpire that you're likely to notice back there. And that can be a huge compliment, really. So if you're just kind of quietly doing your job, staying consistent with your calls, hitters, pitchers, managers, even fans, they're all going to appreciate you. Ed Drummond, he's that kind of umpire.
Swing and a ball popped up. Marcano makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. How much were you aware of the umpire's scouting report, or even who was going to be umpiring?
Not a whole lot. I mean, there were a couple of umpires that weren't real good, but outside of that, you just kind of went into the game, especially back when I was playing.
Brandon Crawford in the box now. No balls and a strike. And that one popped to short. He's there. He's got it. And that's the 3rd out. And welcome back. Here's the veteran first baseman, Carlos Santana. And that one is lifted in the air. Yastrzemski makes the grab, 1 down. Tucupita Marcano, the next Pirate to hit. Didn't play in the day game yesterday, so he should be fresh for this one. Bounce to the left side. On the run, throw to first. 2 up, 2 down. So the lineup flips over. Stepping in, Ke'Bryan Hayes. And the first offering is not close. Top of the 3rd, no score. And now 2-0.
2 balls, no strike.
Aldretti puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. And 1, 2, 3. Back here at Oracle Park, set for the bottom of the 3rd. And now Carter Aldretti. The pitch. That one the other way, and that one gets down, fair ball. And that turns the lineup over.
Well, as hot hitting continues, he's been getting great results lately. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Next to hit, Blake Sabol. There's a strike.
No, this is a case of just slowing the game down. Sometimes you get so concerned with getting the job done, you forget that you still have to get a good pitch to do the job with.
Righty to the plate. Swing and a ball popped up. He's under it. Hauls it in for the out. Michael Conforto will climb in. 1 for 1 with a single so far. On the ground, a second, might be 2. Over to Cruz. There's 1. On to Santana, 2. Wood back to work. There's a strike.
You know, these Pirates, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
So up next, Brian Reynolds. Ball 1, no strikes. On the ground. And they take care of Reynolds for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Waste no time there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Andujar batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. That's in there, and the count is 0-2. Cruz off of first with 2 away. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Bottom 4, and Jack Peterson stands in.
The designated hitter, Josh
And he deals.
Peterson.
Fought off foul.
Well, these Giants definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Now he breaks his bat. Marcano settles under this one, and he makes the catch. And there are 2 down. Mike Yastrzemski up here. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
And it's fouled away. On a line, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. So here's Wade now. He's 0 for 1.
Wade Jr.
In the dirt. And no movement on the bases. It's ball 1. On the ground right side, and it goes just foul. Righty delivers. There's a swing and a drive. This one's got a chance. And that one's gone into the bleachers. Lamont Wade Jr. leaves the yard. It's his 8th home run of the year, and they jump ahead in the 4th. It's 2-0.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
So 2 down. J.D. Davis, the next Giant to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that one in the air center field. And that ends the inning. But two come across to score in the inning courtesy of this two-run homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. We go to the top of the fifth. Here's the Pirates catcher now, M.J. Melendez. The pitch. Gets the outside corner with that one.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Swings and misses, struck him out. And the batter now, number 19. Struck out swinging his first time. Next pitch downstairs, 1-0. And he takes a strike. The wind of the pitch. Swing, and that one hammered. Down the line. If it's fair, it's gone, and that is out of here.
Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like he was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
Santana takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. 0 for 1 so far. There's a strike. And that clips the inside corner. Next one is off the plate. 2-2. And now the lefty spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. One down, base is empty. The punch out there, 2 down. Tucupita Marcano, the next Pirate to hit. That misses, and it's 1-0. Just off the outside part of the plate. The wind to kick the 2-0.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
There's a strike, and the count is 3-1. Right through there for a strike.
Not just great execution right there. Ran that two-seamer out over the outside edge, showing that he's not afraid to walk this guy.
He handles it himself. Third out, and that ends the frame. But not before they answer back with a solo home run. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on. Back here in San Francisco, we head to the bottom of the fifth. And the batter will be the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. And the right-hander back to work. And that one is lifted in the air. Reynolds gets under it. Hooks it away for the out. Carter Aldrete, the next Giant to hit. And he's already singled in this game. In for a strike. Strike one.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
Santana steps on the bag. Home half of the fifth inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. Sable in the box again. Takes a strike.
Tough spot right here. Quick inning, 2 quick outs. You got to be patient, but you also have to be somewhat aggressive to not miss your pitch early in the count.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Going to count 1-2. Left-hand batter waits. This to third. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He decides to eat it, and they don't get the out.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Not a bad pitch by any means. Down and away, right on the corner of the zone. Just a better swing, Boog. Stayed through it and hit it hard the other way.
And a base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. And he'll make it to second base with 2 gone.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And now Jack Peterson on a line, and foul ball. And that's ripped for a base hit. To the plate, save. It's 3-1.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
And here is Mitch Haniger. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Reynolds makes the play. That is the inning. But they pick up one run on the RBI single, and this is now a 3-1 ball game. Welcome back. New inning getting started. Now batting Key Brian Hayes. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Now 1-1. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Out in front and foul to the left side. Sets him down looking. Throws him with a backdoor slider. Now at the plate, Ji-Hwan Bae. And that's in there for strike one. Bae goes 6'1", 23 years old. And he's usually a shortstop, but today he's starting in the outfield.
No ball, 2 strikes.
The 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Next offering misses, and the count 1-2. Got him swinging. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Foul ball. Tapped softly on the ground. Davis. That's out number 3. 3 up, 3 down. Pirates with a new arm on the mound, Robert Stevenson.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
And now the center fielder, Mike Yastrzemski. The pitch. Ball one there. Stevenson, in his 6th season, he features a slider, a 4-seamer, and he occasionally uses a curve. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Here's Lamont Wade Jr. He had a big swing back in the 4th, a 2-run homer, and that helped them get the lead.
And what a swing it was, Boog. Poetry in motion, and those are the type that you hardly feel when you connect with the baseball. Just so smooth, a great feeling off the bat.
Liner, base hit. Yastrzemski coming home. He will score, and they're up by 3. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
That's 2 consecutive extra base hits for these guys. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Now it's J.D. Davis. Hit hard, base hit. And they get it in quickly. 1st and 3rd now with nobody out. So they're at the corners now. And that'll bring up Brandon Crawford. Brandon Crawford, a player who has been a stalwart at shortstop for the San Francisco Giants. Helped them win World Series in 2012 and 2014. And he comes from a line of Giants fans. His parents, Mike and Lynn, they had Giant season tickets. They took Brandon to games all the time growing up. That one ripped. Reynolds makes the catch. Runner tags for home. To the plate. Save. And they lead by 4.
Sometimes that can be a little tough to score on. It was hit so hard that getting back to the bag, the tag, takes a little bit of time by the time that outfielder catches it. But a really good job of getting that run in from third.
Aldretti in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Rolled to short, could be 2. 1 at second. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. So 2 back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. Here's O'Neill Cruz. And there's the strike. On the ground to the left. And that one finds its way through. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
The next offering misses. And now 2-0.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
3-0 down. And that's in for a strike.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard because that just compounds things.
Low throw, and he can't dig it out. And now the catcher comes up to him. M.J. Melendez. That pitch gets the corner, and that is strike 1.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to finish off this hitter.
Cruz, the lead runner at second on Duhar. On at first with nobody out. He swings and fouls one off. In the air, left field, and that will drop foul. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Nice, doubled up with the slider for that punch out. The one before just caught the zone, so as a hitter you have to protect right there. Great pitch to just expand a little bit more. He got that chase he was looking for. That right there is good pitching.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. On the ground, 2 ball. Tosses to first. Now 2 out. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. Now time called. Pitching coach coming out for a meeting as 2 relievers continue to throw in the bullpen. Here comes the skipper out of and he's ready to make the move. Kyle Harrison gets the ball now.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
And the 0-1. And that one missing low. Second and third, 2 down. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Pirates strand a couple. They're down here 5-1. Now on the bump, Johan Oviedo. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. So the batting order turns over, and digging in for San Francisco, Blake Sable.
Johan Oviedo.
On the ground to third. Slings to first. 1 up, 1 down. The batter will be Michael Conforto. Smoked on the ground to second. The throw to first. And a couple of quick outs. Jock Peterson digs in now. Into center. Reynolds makes the catch, inning over. Giants go. Ready to begin the 8th. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Tucupita Marcano. Up the middle. He dives but can't hang on. That's a base hit.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. That's exactly what you're taught to do with that pitch, but it's not that easy to execute in a live at bat. Great job of staying on that breaking ball down and away and shooting it to the opposite field.
Now here's Tyler Rogers out of the pen.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this opportunity right now.
On the ground to second, might be 2. Over to Crawford. A double play on the first batter he faces in relief. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Ji-Hwan Bae. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, they kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Right-handed reliever. And that one off the outside edge.
I don't know how you take that one after the called strike on the corner, just a little bit off the edge.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And that drops foul. 1-2 now. And now 2-2.
2-2 now.
Now. And now it's filled up.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Hit on the ground to the right side. And he grabs it in foul ground. 3-2. Payoff pitch. Out to short. Whips it to first on the run. And the inning is over. New arm out of the bullpen. Jarlin Garcia.
Gets an opportunity to square off against his former team, so I wouldn't be surprised if he came out a little extra jacked up right here.
And a pitch. Haniger, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike 1. And ball 1.
That ball went out.
Swings and misses. 1-2.
2 strikes.
And a pitch. Good eye right there. Now this is in the air down the line. Nice grab on the run. And there's one down. Here's the center fielder, Mike Yastrzemski. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Austin Slater. 1 out, the base is empty for him. And first offering is fouled off. In the air, out towards left center. Makes the catch for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Lamont Wade Jr. He's already homered here in this one. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, David Villar, trying to get something going for him with 2 away. Slice to right. Lays out, but it's off his glove. Base hit, and the inning continues. Now it's J.D. Davis. 1 for 3. Bounce to the left side. Hayes. They get the force, and that is that. So remaining in the game defensively, Austin Slater. He'll be out in center now after pinch hitting. Also entering the game, David Villar. He takes over as the new first baseman. Also into the ball game, Joey Bart. He takes over behind the plate. So they turn things over to the righty, Anthony DeSclafani. On for his 20th appearance of the year. The line and pitch. On on the ground, and that's just foul. DeSclafani measures 6 feet 2 inches, 195 pounds, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2011. The next pitch misses. 1-2 the count.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now 1 away.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
Cruz stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Line to left. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away. So 2 down now, and here is Miguel Andujar. And that one fouled off. In the air, right field. Haniger has a beat on it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Giants finish off a 3-game sweep here in front of the home crowd.
Oh, a really nice 3-game home series sweep. They came out and, from the first game of this series, really had a determination to play fundamentally sound baseball. They came up with the big hit when they needed it. Pitchers came in. They got the big outs when they needed it. So all the way around, a collective effort that has produced a nice little series sweep.
5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Giants, 5 runs, 12 hits, 2 errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Pirates, 1 run, 4 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 55 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Good Thursday morning to you, Show Nation. Let's jump right into Wednesday's baseball action. Starting out in the NL West, the Giants got 12 hits in this one as they sank the visiting Buccos 5-1. It was their 5th straight victory. The Miami Marlins pitched well, allowing only 3 hits as they bested the visiting Padres 4-0. The Diamondbacks combined for a 4-hitter as they bested the visiting Happy Friday, baseball fans. Welcome to Inside the Show. Looking first at the NL East, the Marlins launched 3 home runs as they bested the visiting Padres 4-1. The Arizona Diamondbacks grabbed 13 hits in the game as they used a walk-off and extras to get the win against the Rockies 4-3. The New York Mets earned the 3-game series sweep as they walked off in dramatic fashion against the Phillies 8-6. It was their 7th straight victory. The Reds had 12 hits as a team as they took down the Red Sox on the road 8-7. Brandon Woodruff was victorious for the 5th time this season, helping lead the Brewers to a victory over Toronto 4-3. Jorge Lopez had his first victory of the year as the Twins downed the Guardians 4-3. The Houston Astros got 18 hits as they destroyed the Angels 12-4. As always, thanks for tuning in. That's all we've got this morning. Enjoy the games later today, and we'll see you tomorrow.